What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes. Friday, March 14th, 2025. 10 minutes to 7 here in the great communist state of New York. Now, I know she don't listen or watch, but I want to wish and say thanks to my amazing and beautiful and sexy wife. Happy anniversary. I left a card on her nightstand this morning. It's a nice little touch. Nice little touch. Our Mikey Pipes HVAC training facility. We're making moves, ladies and gentlemen. We're making moves. Yesterday, I put out a video on understanding the fan center relay control. I know it's kind of like an antiquated control, but in the Northeast, we have the majority of the heating systems are hydronic or steam boilers. And chances are you'll come across those on a frequent basis when servicing a boiler. You know what I mean? So I put a video on the Mikey Pipes HVAC training YouTube channel yesterday. Check it out. Put a link right up there, or however it translates when you flip it around, you know what I mean? Yesterday, we got a little creative, as you could see. It's not an optical illusion. It's not an optical illusion. Let me explain. So as you may or may not know, if you watch this channel religiously, like a lot of you guys do, thank you very much. But if this is your first time watching the Mikey Pipes Uncensored channel, I am at my shop in Woodmere, New York, for Pipe Doctor Home Services. I dedicated a significant portion of our warehouse to the Mikey Pipes HVAC training facility. This is a live fire training facility. And in case you're wondering, in case you think I'm BSing you, we're going to turn on the power to our platform here. I'm going to turn on that switch. We're going to have power. And I know the display's a little jacked up there. Maybe Will McLean, if you're listening, you'll send me a new display. But in a few moments, this boiler's going to fire up, and we're going to be condensing into this bucket that Peter cut too long, and it's hard to get the bucket out. We have to cut that again. But nonetheless, this is our live fire training facility. We're going to have open enrollment to anyone in the area who's in the trades, the plumbing and HVAC trades, and you'll have to sign a non-compete, non-disclose, because I'm not poaching anyone from their existing employ. This is strictly to make the trades great again. So all 5 of these units are connected. They run and they burn. I just added a hot water coil for our Bosch 5-ton IDS 2.1 connected heat pump. We're going to make this a dual fuel system. There's the aqua coil. It actually fits perfectly right on top, like it was made by Bosch. We're going to have a little transition piece for that, but we're going to hook up our fan coil to our training facility. These white tubes you see here, this is all actually expansion pecs. This is 3/4 Uponor. 3/4 Uponor PEX A with that oxygen barrier is designed for hydronic heating. It looks pretty cool. We're going to see how this performs once 140, 180 degrees of water travel through it, but I wanted to make something funky and freaky, and I needed to displace some BTUs. Now, granted, this is not like in-floor radiant heating, but the purpose will be similar, but I want to just add a nice little focal point, and I was able to acquire some of this Uponor, actually some of it. We have a total of, I ordered 10 lengths of 20 foot. Here's a scrap for it. We still got to make our connections at the bottom. They're 5 1/4 inches center on center. I wanted to maximize how many rows, how many columns I can have here. But we're going to feed our supply and returns are up there. We're going to connect to one of our zones, whether it's going to be the Grunfus Alpha or the Takeo 007 circulator, or maybe even another circulator here. We have the room for it. We're going to connect it to our training facility. Piping. Oh, we have a red screen. What's going on here? Lockout. Ignition fault. Well, it would help if I turn on the gas. Wouldn't it help that? It would help, right? Let's do a manual reset. Come on, manual reset. And now it doesn't want to go. Oh, behave yourself. It's hard to see the display. It's all fugazi, you know what I mean? We have good pressure though. All right, we're gonna fire that back up, but I think it's pretty cool. I also still need to maintain access under the staircase going up to our second floor loft, our employee break area. So I just did it that way. And I was going to put the unistrut on an angle so it's parallel with the, I guess, the wood of the framing of the staircase. But then I realized that every unistrut clamp, Kindorf clamp, was going to be kicked on an angle and then they'd be bent. So let me show you what I did up there. All right. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. So open enrollment will probably occur within the next 2 or 3 weeks. Guys, we're doing it. We are doing it. We have these 5 machines. We have a lab set up here for standing pilot. I'm going to do one more for electronic ignition. I may even swap out the gas valve with a couple of unions here, so we could swap out the gas valves and put in electronic ignition in there. Or I may do another one with another setup right here, and I got to get some burners, or maybe I could put a T and a T with a T with a T and connect another gas valve there. But then I need to put another pilot burner assembly here for intermittent ignition. But we'll figure it out. And look at this. Let's see. Power's on. Let's watch this. When you turn on the thermostat, you get the thermostat relay click. The circulator is powered from the fan center relay. The thermostat relay, sorry. Everything's wired. Our vent damper opens. The click of the Honeywell gas valve, but the pilot burner is not open, so there's no flame, but pretty cool. Let's de-energize our coal for heat. And here's all the wiring diagram for that. Pretty cool. The fan center relay. This is the fan center relay and standing pilot lab module right here. I think it's awesome. I am so excited. Let's take a look at our boiler. We are at 97 degrees. We're heating up. It's awesome. I'm quite proud of what we accomplished here. Before I was a YouTube internet personality, I had a shitty building in Valley Stream that was just a horrible block, horrible neighborhood. Valley Stream is not conducive for businesses. They just want to just sodomize you. But because of the social media channels that we have, we've been able to grow leaps and bounds, and I'm so thankful for every single one of you guys. And this is my way of paying it forward to the community, to the trades, to the fellow tradesmen out there and women out there. Let's make the trades great again. Let's take our knowledge that we have and pass it off to the younger generation. But also, let's learn from one another with the goal of learning something new every day. Young or old, seasoned veteran or rookie, we can all learn something from one another. And then together, we can make the trades great again. Together, we can support for our family and loved ones, and we can create generational wealth to pass on to our grandkids. Thank you for watching. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button, and please check out the Mikey Pipes Training HVAC YouTube channel. Links up there or in the description box down below. Have a great weekend. And don't forget, I love me Fridays.